Shout out to the squad. You know what I'm saying? Scale Gang is most definitely in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button. And make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you new over here, because you know Mahel be always supplying you with the news you can use, man. And y'all already know how I'm rocking, man. Check this out. Today, on this episode of What is Wrong with These People, we'll be talking about Miss Darlene Brisby. You know what I'm saying? She the mother of 7 kids, you know what I'm saying, out there in Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? But she also suffered from mental illness. You know what I'm saying? And because of her mental illness, let her husband tell it, you know what I'm saying, she did the unthinkable, y'all. She killed 3 of her kids and then set the house on fire and proceeded to try to stab her other remaining 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? The only way that the baby survived is that they jumped out the 2-story window, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mom in there having a whole attack, you know what I'm saying, done went crazy, and before she ever set fire to the house, y'all, she had already killed 3 of her kids already. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what is wrong with these people, man? People is flipping out and going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Blame it on, you know what I'm saying, the mental illness, I guess. But, you know, that's why I posed the question. Would you forgive a person like that if they suffer from mental illness and took out one of your close family members or some of your kids? What do you think should be done about a situation like that? You know what I'm saying? Just something to put some fat on your brain, make you think about it real quick. Like, wow. Because this father winded up forgiving his wife on the grounds that she suffered from mental illness. So he forgave her what she did to their children. You know what I'm saying? It was a 9-month-old, a 3-year-old, and a 5-year-old, y'all. They got taken out the game at the hands of their mentally ill mother. I don't know if I can forgive you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to cap, you know what I'm saying? Babies are precious, man, and I don't think you're supposed to be hurting no kids. But I kind of understand with the mental illness thing because you don't be in your right mind. But man, oh man, that's a hard pill to swallow right there, man. That's something tough to deal with on any level. You know what I'm saying? And not only did somebody take your kids out the game, but it was your own girl or your own husband. You know what I'm saying? It got to be something that wreck a person's nerves. You know what I'm saying? And make you just think about it like, dang, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? She set fire to the house and then went to go get the other kids and stab them up. She had already took out 3 of her own children, y'all. This world going mad, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that tapped into the lab, man. Y'all know this In the Lab Live, you know what I'm saying? This your boy DN1200 OG, broadcasting live on DML, Texas, man. Make sure y'all check me out, man. You know, I'm out here trying to grind to get it. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? The Scale Gang. And I'm out there. Yeah.
New at 5, a judge denying bond today for a Paulding County mother accused of killing 3 of her children and then setting the family's home ablaze. 11 Alive's Tracy Ann McPear was in court as the mother made her first appearance.
Darlene Brister is facing charges of malice murder. And for the first time today, we're hearing 911 calls from neighbors as other children inside the home tried to escape that night.
They think that the mom had already killed the baby. From what I understand, the mom had killed the infant and was trying to kill the other children. They just jumped out the window, escaping in the chaos.
Neighbors immediately calling 911 after realizing something terrible was happening at this home on Woodwind Drive in Rockmart Friday night.
I can see flames coming from the front door, like their house is engulfed.
The Paulding County Sheriff's Office says 7 children were inside the house when Darlene Brister began attacking the children. A 9-month-old baby was killed, along with a 3- and 5-year-old. 2 older children were also hurt but survived. On Monday, Brister faced a judge for the first time. In addition to malice murder, the district attorney says she's also facing charges of arson and cruelty to children. Her husband, Ricky, told me over the weekend his wife was battling mental health issues. And while he's grieving the loss of their children, he's still concerned about his wife and her well-being.
Do I love her? Yes. Do I forgive her? Yes. I'm going to still give her the love of Christ that any man should.
Ricky Brister tells me their 9-year-old son is still in the hospital, but he's expected to survive. Now, his wife is expected to be back in front of a judge on Wednesday to face additional charges.
I'm asking other people out there not to have a lot of hate towards her.
Do you feel like you can forgive her?
She was already forgiven.
It was raw compassion from a father who is experiencing the unimaginable. Deputies have accused his wife of 17 years, Darlene Brister, of stabbing many of the couple's 7 children during a domestic dispute Friday, then setting their house on Woodwind Drive on fire.
Nobody has the right to take a life. She didn't have it, and it's not our right to take hers. You know, everybody needs help.
Instead of condemnation, Ricky Brister has focused on forgiveness and compassion for his wife. He was not at home Friday night.
This moment can be a teaching moment and a loving moment for everybody. I still love her. That's not going to change. I was called to love her. The Bible says to death do us part.
Deputies say all 7 children were inside the home when the fire started. Authorities pronounced a 9-month-old and a 3-year-old dead at the scene. A 5-year-old died at the hospital. A 4th child is in critical condition. A 5th child is hospitalized. Neighbors say 2 teens jumped from a 2nd-floor window. The husband and father says it's time to focus on help and healing for both him and the children he has left.
How they can help me, I have a GoFundMe that's out there. I have a Cash App.
Mr. Brister says what he really needs now is a place for him and his surviving children to live.